Holder, the Attorney General from Mexico, I understand, expressed their concerns about the increasing number of weapons, heavy weapons that can transport armored vehicles. Have you offered some sort of help to prevent that these weapons go to the Mexican cartels and continue this war against the Mexican army?
In our conversations yesterday and in a phone conversation I had with the Attorney General, I guess in the week before, that was a concern that he raised about the number of illegal weapons that are finding their way to Mexico. Not only the number, but the I guess the caliber, the size of the weapons that you see in Mexico. ATF is doing all that it can to ensure that we stanch the flow of those weapons to Mexico. As good partners, I think that is one of the things that we have to do. If Mexican authorities, Mexican law enforcement personnel are going to put their lives on the line, we in the United States, it seems to me, have a responsibility to make sure that they are not fighting substantial numbers of weapons or fighting against AK-47s or other similar kinds of weapons that have been flowing to Mexico. And it was also one of the reasons why, and you'll forgive me for the Spanish that I used, to try to express to our friends, our colleagues in Mexico, in their language, our determination to stand with them in this courageous fight that President Calderon and the Attorney General have started.
I'll follow up on that one. I understand Mexico is interested in the U.S. reviewing the enforcement of its assault weapons regulations. Are you doing something about that?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand.
The enforcement of the assault weapons regulations in the U.S., are you reviewing that? Does Mexico, I think, understand where it wants it?
Well, as President Obama indicated during the campaign, there are just a few gun-related changes that we would like to make, and among them would be to reinstitute the ban on the sale of assault weapons. I think that will have a positive impact in Mexico, at a minimum.
May I ask you again about, you said that it might have a positive effect on the situation in Mexico to reinstitute the assault weapons ban. Do you have any kind of timetable for that? Is that something you'd like this Congress to do this year?
Well, it's something, as I said, that the President talked about during the campaign. There are obviously a number of things that have been taking up a substantial amount of his time. And so I'm not sure exactly what the sequencing will be. It is something, however, that we still think would be an appropriate thing to do.